Good morning everybody, Matt here on the planet, and today we are out for a run in Banff. It's another run of our part of our Run Canada series, where we're training for the or doing the last, basically the taper really, for the Vancouver Marathon that's coming up very, very soon. So we're just out in Banff today. It's a lovely little place. Just woken up, getting out, and there's the view that you get on the morning straight away, looking at the mountains. But we're running today up at elevation, so I think it's about 1400 meters elevation, getting 1383 or something like that. So it's going to be like the last couple of runs we've done. I think when we were at Blue River, that was something like 700 meters elevation, and then Jasper after that, which was about 1000 meters elevation again or something like that. So okay, I appreciate it's not massive elevation, it's not massive altitude training, but it's obviously higher than what I'm normally used to running. Something must be around about 100 meters actual elevation is where I'm actually normally running out. So it's definitely a bit more of a challenge, and I've actually been doing quite a lot of travelling, a lot of driving at the moment while we're travelling around in Canada. So it's obviously, that takes a bit of a toll on it, so I'm not sure if it's, you know, the altitude that's challenging me a bit, but the runs are feeling a little bit more difficult than they would be. Could be just the driving, like just the tiredness. But I'm having a fantastic time. It's a lovely country. There's the sound of Banff. So we're going to run into Banff now, and then we're going to, I think this is one of the better days that we're going to be at Banff. Just waiting for the GPS to come online, and then we'll get running. Oh, there we go, there's the GPS. Right, off we go, let's get started. It's quite chilly this morning, it's probably about 3 degrees or something like that, so something to keep the gloves on and things like that. But as we're approaching May, in most other places it's quite warm, but still quite chilly over here up in the mountains. Morning. So I managed to stay up here in Banff at a self-catering place, a lovely little spot, and it really means that we can cook our own food, because we've been in Canada now for a good few days, and obviously eating food out quite a bit. Obviously eating my family's been quite good, but typically when you're away, you tend to eat like fast food or good tasting food, so you're looking at burgers and other things like that. But it's quite nice to be back in the accommodation and kind of cook what we like and eat some vegetables and, you know, and high quality food and protein and stuff like that. But which is probably something that I probably eat a lot better now than what I used to, since I started taking this sub-3 hour marathon training much more seriously. And obviously, if you're new to the channel, first time you come here, the channel is about me trying to run a sub-3 hour marathon one day. We're down at 3 hours 27 at the moment. And yeah, talking about this marathon, so the goal at the moment, the mini goal, is to run 3 hours 20 in the marathon. We did quite manage it in Manchester last month, but I'm up for, we'll see how we go, and I think we'll be good for the first. The priority for the Vancouver Marathon is just to turn up and enjoy the event and get some more training for running that marathon distance. Just because we're so close to the previous marathon, Normally you'd have quite a bit more rest, maybe even 2 or 3 months off before you tackle another marathon. But if it's on the day and I'm feeling really, really good as we're running through, and I'll push on and try and go for it, try and go for a PR again. But just really want to take part in the event. It's supposed to be a really good event from what I've read and what I've heard about it, and I think we'll just try and make it a great day. So we're now into my Banff town, as it were, just running up towards the city centre. So it's actually quite cold. I think I'm a little bit underdressed today. Right, let's get back onto it. So we're approaching now the Banff town centre area. It's just amazing looking at a town with a huge massive mountain in the background. Look at that. Don't get to see that every day. Won't be doing that then. Okay, so that's it for a little bit of a run around Banff. Hope you enjoyed it. Take a look at all this footage of us running around Banff, and there'll be more to come from Canada. Obviously a marathon as well. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.